Hello and welcome to Pan-African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. These are your headlines. Mantashe is under fire for admitting to bribing journalists. Nsfas staffers to embark on strike. Mozambique's Frelimo claims a landslide victory in elections, and DA elects a new parliamentary leader. And we wrap up in sports. Now, the South African National Editors Forum has asked Mineral and Energy Minister Mantashe to reveal the names of two journalists he reportedly paid to destroy evidence of an alleged extramarital affair with a student. In a statement issued on Sunday, SANEF said it was shocked by reports that Mantashe admitted to paying two Sunday World journalists to scrap a story about a reported affair with a student, Lerato Machato. In a story published by the Sunday World, Gwede revealed that he allegedly paid the journalist 70,000 rands to not publish the story about his alleged relationship with a young woman. He said, and I quote, "I begged them not to write their story. I paid two journalists at your publication. I will not reveal their names," Mantashe reportedly said. He has also said that if they want to know the names of these two journalists, they must go to Sunday World and ask the head of news, these journalists, because apparently, so I mean, he wouldn't say they must go and ask her if she didn't know. So I guess this is something that happens. Also, SANEF has said that they're trying to curb this thing of brown envelopes with ministers or anyone else that bribes journalists to try and stop a story going on. Also, this is so unethical of journalists not taking out the story. But again, guys, what can they do? But that's called up, and that's none of my business. Now, what is happening is that thousands of staffs at the National Funding Aid Scheme are expected to go on strike today, which is on Monday, regarding the issue of a non-payment of bonuses and alleged victimization. Now, the National Education, Health and Allied Workers Union, known as NEHAWU, will hand over the memorandum to the Higher Education Minister, Blade Nzimande, as they have failed with the negotiations with the employer. Now, something is shady when it comes to the DA is that the Democratic Alliance has elected a new parliamentary leader following the abrupt resignation of former leader Mmusi Maimane. So according to the DA, the newly elected leader and former Chief Whip John Steenhuisen took over the position after running unopposed. The DA had said that they can confirm the position was uncontested with only one nomination. Therefore, the DA's new parliamentary leader is Mr. Steenhuisen. So which is very shady because Mr. Mashaba and then Mmusi Maimane and then Mr. Throlip and then Johan Steenhuisen, but all of a sudden, boom, 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 he was like the leader. Yes, anything that Zil wants, Zil gets, because it's her party and no one is going to tell her anything about her party. So in Mozambique is that Mozambican President Filipe Nyusi claimed a landslide victory at the highly disputed polls on Sunday. Now Nyusi, who's the head of the governing Frelimo party, bagged himself 73% of the votes, followed by main opposition Renamos Osufo Momande, who scored only 22% of the votes according to the Electoral Commission. Now, when people lose is that you always blame the winning party, that you guys rigged the vote, you guys have ghost voters and all these things. I mean, just take your L and move on. But other than that, this is despite being accused by Renamo, who is their former Civil War rivals, of buying these ghosts. So the elections were also a major test for the two parties who signed a peace accord in August to turn their nearly 2 decades spinning civil war to sleep. So well done, guys. And in sports, as you know, Springboks booked their spots in the Rugby World Cup finals after edging Wales 19-16 in Yokohama on Sunday. Now, coach Rossi Erasmus' side sealed a matchup against England, who eliminated defending champions, the All Blacks, on Saturday. So Poland's 3 penalties and a convention plus a try from the centre, Damon de Allende, ensured that South Africa, who have only suffered a single defeat in 11 matches coming against New Zealand in their opener, met Andy Jones and England, who ended their All Blacks 18 test match unbeaten run. That's all that matters. We won. we going to the finals. So in the Absa Premiership log leaders, Kaizer Chiefs extended their lead at the summit of the table after claiming a victory of 2-0 win against Mamelodi Sundowns at the Loftus Versfeld on Sunday, while Amazulu edged Baroka Football Club. Now in Liverpool beat Tottenham Hotspurs 2-1 to move up to the top of the English Premier League. And in MotoGP, Marc Marquez won the Australian GP to become Honda's most successful driver, while South Africa's Brad Bitter, competing in his final Moto2 season, claimed Saturday's Moto2 title. From myself and the News in 5 team, do not forget to go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms. Also, I want to know, do you think we're going to win? Because, you know, Siya Kolisi might be lifting up the trophy. So comment and let us know your thoughts, and we can bet. I mean, if you bet, and since I'm saying we're going to win and we don't win, you might as well come and join us here in studio and do nice things with us. From myself and the News in 5 team, we'll see you guys tomorrow.